Hello and welcome to Lightcast TV. My name is Ninja Lawor Kolek.
And I am Martin.
And so we are just going to get right into it. We want to discuss about the AUC potential chairman, Raila Amolo Odinga. On Monday this week, he had a prayer session at Bomas of Kenya. It was organized by ODM women. Mm-hmm. And we saw something that we never expected to see.
Yeah, we saw Sakaja accompanying him to that prayer meeting, and the prayer was for him to become AUC. Yeah,
that was weird. That was weird for me because I did not expect Sakaja, who was a vocal member of the UDA party, to actually, probably support him, yes, but to actually go and, support him in a manner that he did, that was something that I did not expect. And then something else that also took me unawares is whereby Sakaja was given the mic and he actually lauded that he's going to follow Raila and follow him in the bid to become the governor through the ODM ticket, or am I wrong?
Me at first I thought Sakaja kuna kimbele mbele. Unajua ile mtu unaweza kuwa na kimbele mbele kujaribu kuplease mzazi.
But unajua politicians wanakuanga tu vimbele mbele. Ni nani politician mgani hapa ana kimbele mbele? Hizo talks zote, just watch the politicians of this country. Look at the parliament, look at the senate.
At first I thought kuna ile, unajua of course kuna ile kimbele mbele, but unajua I can appear, for example, now niko kwa microphone asifu mtu na ni kama mtoi aenda asifu mzazi mzazi atoe kitu, like mtoi akue mzuri sana. So that was the situation pale na Sakaja. So I thought for the first time that Sakaja anatoa speech na asifu Raila wapi hapa na hapa na hapa. Kumbe ni kama vitu kwa zimehappen behind the scenes, and we saw that Raila actually alimuendorse kama governor come 2027. And that thing left a bitter taste to many Raila followers, especially from the ODM side, because they predicted that Sakaja actually, not Sakaja, but Raila at support Babu come 2027 for the gubernatorial seat. And I think this issue, ni relationship between Raila na Sakaja, I think imetoka mbali. You remember during the 2022 election, where Sakaja was to run against Timothy Wanyonyi of ODM, the current Westlands MP. So I think that the issue of Raila endorsing Sakaja, it started way back in 2022, because when you compare Tim Wanyonyi with Polycarp Igathe, who was appointed later, like towards the election as Azimio candidate to the Nairobi gubernatorial seat, I see that this issue ilianza kitambo, because kama huyo Tim Wanyonyi angesimama na nani kwa ballot, Tim Wanyonyi angeshinda na ni plain
vibaya sana,
point blank, angemshinda point blank. So I think Raila started betraying ODM back then. It's not even now. I think it's when now, maybe it's benefiting directly or indirectly. Maybe wanasema Sakaja kona do, I don't know. But now saying that he's going for the AU seat and he's leaving now people of Nairobi in the safe hands of Sakaja. You wonder, like, how safe are Sakaja's hands to the people of Nairobi?
Well, for me, I like to say, hands down, if Babu Owino will be running for the gubernatorial seat in the year 2027. Whether Raila endorses Babu Owino or not, it is Babu Owino who is going to win. Because also, remember that, have you witnessed that Babu Owino has been very quiet? It's like he is moving in silence and he is trying to move the needle in matters to do with the political mileage.
He's a smart person, because right now there was a poll by Infotrack this week that stated that Babu Owino was the top performer MP nationwide, and that spoke a lot. And actually, that as I always say, that there is power in silence. You just be silent and do your work. Even that, you saw the number 2 was Ndindi Nyoro, Ndindi Nyoro is actually also praised in his constituency as a best performer, and there have been evidences of good things that he has been doing as an MP. And you remember even during the time of the impeachment of Gachagua, Ndindi Nyoro, people were waiting for Ndindi Nyoro to speak on that issue, and Ndindi Nyoro shied away and he never spoke about that issue. Until now, he has never spoken a lot about politics. Their focus here is just about developing and proving to the people that they can become the better leaders, maybe in higher offices like now the gubernatorial seats. You see, like right now they are doing a good job as MPs. That means that when they're given chances to become now the governors, they can do better job, like compared than the people that are occupying those gubernatorial seats. And actually we see another factor of that's why I'm saying that Raila is betraying ODM supporters and even other leaders that are interested in some seats. Yeah, right now there are rumors that are saying that he's the only one that's like holding is the only thread that is holding Sakaja in the office, because you remember there was a lot of controversy of Sakaja being sacked, being impeached because he was incompetent, and that has never happened up to date. Bearing in mind that Azimio is the one that bears majority in Nairobi County Assembly. So that speaks a lot, and for Raila now to endorse someone that is incompetent and leaving someone that people love and people see as a very incompetent person, what does that say about Raila's character?
Well, for me, I can actually say I don't blame Raila Amolo Odinga. I mean, he's an institution. And
yeah, that's true.
He's an institution, and he has built himself over the years. Blood, sweat, and tears can actually describe what Raila Amolo Odinga has gone through over the years by building his political muscle and building himself in matters to do with geopolitical agendas, not only in Africa but also globally.
True.
And that is why he was the best candidate for the AUC. But then again, let us just say that Raila, as much as is being lauded out to have done so much for Kenya and the continent, he's not a superman. He's old. Let us say that he is old, and he is losing his momentum as a politician in Kenya.
But they always say that.
But then again, I think his wisdom, his experience, and his expertise in matters to do with how to maneuver the geopolitical structure of the continent and the politics that revolves around it, then it just, we cannot negate that.
So they always say that wisdom comes with age, and unasema palipo wazee pana busara. That makes me question that if is Raila really honest with the people? Because now if you're preferring incompetency, because even there was the same rating Infotrack rated the Sakaja as the bottom 10 performer in the nation or countrywide. So Raila should be honest, and I think if indeed Raila was maybe a good person or a good leader, maybe he would have maybe rallied the Azimio governor and pushed for them to be competent and to deliver in their respective counties, so that when he campaigns, he can say that my people have been governors of these and these counties and they have delivered and did do good to the people. Right now kuna county kama Siaya, people are complaining that Orengo is not delivering to the people. Like they are saying that he's always kando ya Raila saa zote na afanyiwa tu kazi. There are a lot of corruption na vitu kaa hizo, and now people are saying that they want a totally different leadership in the Siaya County in the Siaya County leadership. But here unapata Raila anaendorse mtu ako incompetent. Mtu Siaya ni Orengo. Orengo anajulikana juu maybe of the fights he has done for the leadership of Kenya or the independence of Kenya. But now they have been wamepatiwa chance ya kukua governors, wamekuwa leaders, but they are not delivering to the people. They are taking that advantage because they know that anyone that Raila endorses, akimention tu ni Martin, nimeambia wananchi Martin akuwe governor, is automatic. Nikiambia Martin akuwe MP, wananchi watachagua automatic without thinking the competency of that person or the qualification of that person to hold that office. Una understand? So I think Raila should now recede to that juice. Right now things are changing. Things are changing. The Gen Z are coming. Na Gen Z kuna venye mindset yao tofauti, and they have a vision of doing away with the old leaders, that they say, or those people that have been in office for long or in this government for long. Raila should actually take that aspect or take that chance, and at least show that he's supporting the Gen Z movement by now declaring a change in the Kenyan leadership. I think it's about time that Raila atoke kwa hiyo mindset ya kumention mtu akijua huyu mtu atakuwa voted. It's like now unapata pia there is this aspect of rigging in the favor of a particular candidate. For example, in that party nominations elections is a party towards election. Unapata nominate a particular leader kwa sababu huyu mwingine they think that he is more famous or kuna pesa mingi kushinda mwenzake, ananyang'anya certificate wanapatia mtu mwingine. So kwa sababu wanajua tu once huyu amepata certificate ni automatic kwa sababu kulingana na region. For example, in Siaya na hizo Nyanza counties. Pia that is the same as the Rift Valley region na pia the Central Kenya region or Mount Kenya region. So I think it's high time for people to see, waangalia competency, waache kuangalia like where you are famous. Because right now people, even the famous people, wanaweza shindwa kwa in the coming elections. Ruto is famous, but right now is famous for the negative things. So Raila should see that, and hata kama ataenda AU ama atamanage ku clinch that AU seat ama atamanage, he should know that right now the leadership of the country is heading towards change, and I think he shouldn't just go kuna wave na kuambia tu I nominate Sakaja or I endorse Sakaja. Una understand? Inafaa angalie hii kama alipigania change. Of course he is one of the pioneers, as you've said, for this nation, and people know him for all the fights he did and all the sufferings he underwent for the independence of this nation, for the better leadership of this nation. He should serve as an example, and an example is not about presidency only. It's about now the local politics hapo chini. Kuna MCA, kuna MP, kuna governor, women rep. Inafaa ianzie na hapo. Juu hapo ni change, ndio mwananchi ana feel change. Unajua mwananchi feel change direct kwa mambo na presidency direct, ana feel kwa ground mahali MCA anamserve na mahali MP anamserve. So it's high time for Raila to do so, to change.
Well, be that as it may, as much as you're reprimanding Raila there, well, we'll have to appreciate that the fact that he has done a lot for this country, I'm not, and he has done a lot for the continent. I'm not against that. He actually has mentored so many people. I'm not against that. They say across the continent. They say, and the world as well.
His race is not over. That I can say, and I congratulate him for the winnings. Umesikia nikikwambia that I appreciate his what he has done for the nation, and that's a plus. But his race is not over, and people say that it doesn't matter the way you started the race. Unaweza anza marathon ukiwa ahead of the people na uko more energetic kushinda your competitors. But now how you'll finish the race will determine whether the people will love you or will envy you. So I think it's about time for change to come, And Raila should serve as an example. He should not betray the people. Na openly endorsing incompetence is not good for this nation.
I agree. Thank you so much for watching. This is Ninja Lawor. Please like, subscribe. This is Ninja.
And I am Martin. You can like, share this video, and subscribe to YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, Lightcast TV Kenya, and our other platforms, Lightcast TV Entertainment. See you in the next video.